Now we have Heron Park speaking on how abortion should be illegal.
Abortion should be legal. As Mother Teresa has said once, the greatest destroyer of peace is abortion, because if a mother can kill her own child, what is there for me to kill you and you to kill me? There's nothing in between. Have you ever thought of killing? This question may be crazy for some of you, but millions of women who are pregnant have thought about it. No matter how you think about it, abortion is killing a life. In the United States, abortion has become a great issue that we have to argue about the right of an abortionist. Abortion should be legal. Abortion is one of the most arguable topics in America. There is such diversity in the United States that no one can come up with the right answer. A lot of people don't see both sides of the issue. They think that if you make it illegal, then it will just stop happening. It will just end there. What they don't know is the history surrounding fraud doctors, backstreet watchers, and self-mutilating cold anger abortions. Abortion is a tough decision, of course, to make for anyone because it can cause serious consequences. Abortion affects societies, families, and individuals who allow the procedure to be done. The decision to have this done could be a very regrettable one. It may feel like it is the right thing to do at the time, but later in life, the mother and the father can have a regretful decision and realize that they wanted to have the child, but it's too late. Also, it teaches people that there is a way out of pregnancy, and that's why I feel it should be legal. Teenagers are taught that abortion is a way out of pregnancy. They should be taught to self-discipline themselves so that they will not worry about the entire penalty it can cause. Should abortion be illegal or legal? This question has been the most questionable question. There are pro-life and pro-choice groups who debate about this. Pro-life supporters argue that the right of the fetus are as important as those of the mother, and that abortion is murder. Pro-choice advocates try to convince their opponents that women's rights are at stake. Pro-choice physicians seem to believe that a fetus cannot feel any pain until the 28th week of pregnancy. Others who are pro-life believers believe that the fetus can feel any pain as early as the 27th week. But for them, does it really matter if the fetus can feel anything? Abortion should be legal. Who are the women who are having abortions in the United States? And why are they having them? Most Americans assume that many abortions are performed in cases of rape or incest or in order to save the life of the mother. In reality, only about 1% of the 1.6 million, almost 1/4 of all pregnancy abortions are performed for these reasons. Approximately 46% of all American women will have had at least one abortion by the time they are 45 years old. The typical American woman who makes this choice is unmarried and under 30 years old, probably 18 or 19 years old. Most women who choose abortion say they cannot afford to have a child, they want to be a single parent, or they have problems with the relationship they are in, but all of these are excuses. What about the women who are expecting to have a child? Think about it. There are women who spend the whole 3 or 4 months going to the hospital just to have a baby. Of course, while these women are going back and forth to the hospital expecting to have a child, there are about 12 to 14 women who are having abortion at the same time. One of the most important reasons abortion should be legal, beyond the fact that it terminates a life that most women have great regret and life complications due to its action. By eliminating this possibility, society eliminates future problems. In addition to complications after the procedure, a woman runs a higher risk of death during the procedure. What kind of people have we become? There are people who say, I feel your pain, to those women who take abortion, but they are hypocrites because they do not even know how it feels to go through the procedure, because maybe they have not gone through it, and of course, they are not referring to that little child who has been aborted. Carl Harder once said, society does not need more children, but it does need more loved children. Quite literally, we cannot afford unloved children, but we pay heavily for them every day. There should not be the slightest communal concern when a woman elects to destroy the life of her 1,000 of an ounce ember. But all society should rise up in alarm when it hears that a baby is not wanting is about to be born. I would just like everybody to really think about your options if you are ever faced with the decision of whether or not to have abortion. I know that there are many things such as rape or knowing that I'll bring a new child into this world that would make me reconsider abortion. But do not have an abortion just because you were too lazy to use some kind of contraceptive. A life is a precious thing, especially one that is private.